Me. Apparently the minions at Campaign HQ can stagger on without me. You all set?
Nearly. Everything checked and double-checked. Tickets, passports...
And those. Wow. Who are you and what have you done with the real Leanne McKay?
Well, I like to think I can still surprise you after 7 years.
Oh, bring it on. Oh. 2 whole weeks of second honeymoon bliss before the whole thing ramps up into overdrive.
And you could be the Right Honourable Mr. David McKay. Oh, God. But what does that make me? Mrs. Right Honourable?
Maybe just Mrs. Right?
It's her.
Good afternoon, you're listening to Lethbridge FM.
I thought you said it was over.
It is.
This was supposed to be a new start.
And it will be. Look, I broke it off with her ages ago, I swear. I told her it's finished, but she just won't let go.
Then tell her again. Please, David. Make sure she understands.
Oh, could you possibly be any more sickeningly loved up?
Nope. I know what you need. You need a plate of my home-cooked hot chili.
Might have the edge on this sandwich. Swear someone strained this coleslaw through their sock.
Yeah, listen, I'm talking tonight at dinner party at mine. Heather, Al, Emma. You should come meet Heather. And you, Heston. I haven't seen you out in a while.
Yeah, not really into puntsy dinner parties.
I don't know why you look at me when you say that.
Oh, come on. Listen, it's just a couple of friends, having a laugh, good food, bit of wine. What's not to like? Sorry. Hey. Yeah, I was just talking about you. Oh, sure.
I thought I told you. Text. Don't phone.
Please, I'm not one of your subcontractors. Anyway, it was urgent.
What was?
I haven't seen you for a while, so how have you been?
Yes, good. Until the symptoms came back. The arthritis.
Ah, sorry to hear that. What did the trick last time? Trixoxerate?
Yes.
Any side effects?
No?
Uh-huh. And you're still taking the contraceptive pill?
Yes.
Have you any idea what brought this on? Any particular stresses?
Who hasn't? Oh, my husband's business, of course. Always plenty of stress there. And now this whole new political adventure.
Oh. I can attest to that particular stress with my own meager experience.
And then there's his other woman.
Ah.
He broke it off months ago, but she just won't let go.
Have you tried couples counselling?
He'd never go for that, not with the election looming.
Oh, he's running to be an MP.
I know you must think he's a terrible person, but he's really not. In many ways, we're a perfect match. He's generous to a fault, finds it hard to say no to people. Women just go for him.
Well, I'll give you something to alleviate the symptoms, but you really need to get to the root of the problem.
No, it's just history. We're off on our second honeymoon tonight.
No uncle?
Maybe after the holiday. But we are going to have to call it for a while.
Again?
She's my wife. I don't want to hurt her.
Then maybe it'd be kinder to put her out of her misery. Leave her.
You can't be serious.
Absolutely. Positively.
don't know what I'm doing.
It's okay. Look, I know this whole OCD thing seems like a big deal right now, but I promise. I promise it'll be fine. I am not gonna freak out, okay? If you put a crease in the duvet or if you spill something on the tablecloth.
It's everything. Everything in my life, it's upside down, it's changed. My home. I was there for 8 years, with Phil for 10. I've been getting texts all morning. All my friends think I'm nuts, honoring me for hurting Phil.
It just needs time.
Nothing is solid.
I am. That's all that matters.
Okay.
Okay, we can't do it. We can't go.
What? What's happened?
Bloody Mel. She's pregnant. And she wants me to leave you or else. And she knows with the election she's got me by the short and curly.
She's lying. Just trying to cling on.
I saw the test. Stupid. I'm so sorry, Lee.
Shh. We have to focus on the future now. Surely she could have a termination.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think she'd do
Then
that.
talk her round. We've come too far, worked so hard, put everything into this campaign. There's too much to lose.
I'm not sure she'll swallow this.
Then make her. Whatever it takes, David. Or life as we know it is over.
Oh, look at you, hidden talents. What?
Oh, nothing. I just really love this track. Bit naff, I know.
Still a classic. I saw her live at the NEC in 2004.
No way.
Yeah? What, you?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah? Yeah.
No, we could have been dancing next to each other.
So, I'm not seeing a suitcase.
Mel, come on. You know we've never been like that.
What I do now?
You knew the score right from the outset. We're not kids. We can carry on as before. Better than before. I promise I will make this up to you.
Really? How are you going to pull that off?
I don't know. I'll find a way. I just can't have a baby. There's way too much going on.
You just don't get it, do you?
Mel, please.
You are having it!
I know this is a big ask, but I will do everything I can, get you the best possible care.
I'm just like some supply you can cancel.
No, of course not.
Seal the deal with a dodgy handshake and a brown envelope.
No, Mel. I am honestly, truly sorry if I have inadvertently misled you or if I've hurt you in some way.
Don't flatter yourself.
Then I never meant to. We could go away afterwards. Paris.
I said no. No termination. No way.
Mel, please, please don't do this. I really, really don't want this to go this way.
Tough.
And I am just begging you to breathe.
Excuse me if I don't feel much like being reasonable.
Yeah, it definitely needs a little bit of something. More bouillon?
Voila.
Thank you. And beer?
Beer?
Thank you very much. Yeah, that's really good.
So where exactly is this famous chili famous?
Oh, you know, mostly in my mind, but I think it deserves wider recognition. Do you want to try some?
Go on. Oh, that is delicious. Looks like I'm not the only one with hidden talents.
Okay.
Okay. You want a deal, here's the deal. Non-negotiable. I keep baby, plus 18 years of child support, plus something substantial up front. Call it punitive damages. Aside from that, I don't really have anything else to say. Unless it's to the press.
I'm sorry. Look,
Just toddle back off to your domestic bliss.
I cleared out the drawers, you know.
I know. So, are all your friends doctors?
No. Aisha's practice nurse.
Right. And, what do your doctors talk about?
The weather, price of milk, Lady Gaga, normal stuff.
I just don't want to seem like some poor country cousin. Which one?
I would say the one in the middle. And so would they.
Yes, it definitely says pregnant. These things are usually pretty accurate. But if you want to drop off an early morning sample, we can confirm the good news.
I think it may be more bad news than good.
Oh, right.
I think somebody tried to spike my drink. I was only out of the room a few minutes, but then it tasted grainy and there was sediment in the bottom. I found the foil under the table. I think it's from a blister pack.
Why would they want to do that?
Because the father sees a scandal waiting to happen. He's running for MP and married and doesn't want to spoil his second honeymoon.
I don't want to alarm you, but this drug, trixoxerate, is used to treat arthritis and is known to cause miscarriage. Now, you need to go to A&E. How much did you drink?
No, it's fine. I only had a tiny sip and I made myself sick.
Are you absolutely sure? Because it's
Yes,
really...
I washed my mouth out, drank a pint of water.
So, this man is going on a honeymoon
David McKay.
and he's about to leave the country.
Mr. McKay?
Yes, hello. I'm so sorry. I'm running late for an appointment, but I'm sure my assistant will be able to help you. Thank you.
I'm arresting you on suspicion of administering a drug with the intention of causing a miscarriage.
What?
You don't have to say anything, but it may harm your defence if you don't mention one question, something you later rely on in court. Anything you do say may be given in evidence. Do you understand?
Heston is running a bit behind. He's to stop off somewhere.
Oh, something smells lovely.
Heather, this is Neve.
Hello.
And Emma.
Hi. Hi. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you.
Right. What? You're not getting another bottle from me?
Good.
Oh, sorry.
She's my designated driver.
Yes, apparently it doesn't matter if I don't have a good time and, well, since we're going home together.
Oh, so you're a couple?
No. I know, Neve's just my lodger. Aren't you, darling?
Well, let's see how drunk you get me, Pickle.
Sorry to turn up unannounced, but I have some rather troubling news concerning your husband and your medication.
Oh, yes, I know. She's here.
Dr. Carter. Great minds, hey? I thought it was only fair, seeing as we've shared so much already, to fill her in on all the gory details.
Yes, very thoughtful. Sorry, excuse me. Yeah?
Heston, it's Rob. I need some information on a patient.
I'm not at the surgery right now.
No, I know. I've got David McKay here with me at the station, and he's made some serious allegations against Melanie Heath.
Yes?
Well, it says in her statement that she's your patient and that she made the complaint after you identified identified the drug used against her. I can't get any answer from her home, and I just wondered if she'd said anything about...
Yes, that's right. We're here with Mrs. McKay now, making sure that everything is okay.
Right. Heston, keep her talking.
Yeah, okay. I will. Okay, bye.
Oh. Thanks.
Thank you. Yeah. So, you must be Neve's landlady.
Yes, well, I suppose I am. Well, that sounds terrible, doesn't it?
Why?
Well, it makes me sound like some stuffy matron who has your tea on the table at the dot of 6.
Well, I wouldn't say no.
Yes.
Seems I'm later than I thought.
Hello. You must be Al.
Yeah. Must be Heather. Tell me, Heather, did you really have to save his life? Wouldn't it have been kinder just, let him slip away quietly?
I'm afraid you'll have to forgive Al's foot-and-mouth disease. We've all had to.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Nice to see you again.
Hi.
Right. Let's get this party started.
Come on, follow me.
Right, yeah.
The first appointment can take a while, but the midwives are full of all sorts of useful information and advice.
Yes.
You have to be very thorough about these things because the children are the future. Have you thought of names at all?
Names?
Ellen Heath,
Yes.
I was hoping you might come down the station to answer some questions.
What about?
We've got Mr. McKay in custody.
Good.
Yeah, but he's made some serious allegations against you.
What allegations?
That you were blackmailing him. Now, come on, come with me.
What? No.
You're not helping anything here, and given your condition, I don't really want to have to arrest you.
Arrest me?
Yeah, if you don't come voluntarily.
Well, no. He's the bad guy. Tell them what he's like. How he screwed us both over. You think I was the only one he had on the side? I didn't mean it. I was just playing along to set him up, to teach him a lesson. It wasn't even my idea, any of it. It was her.
What? How could I didn't even know anything about it until you came over.
You really think you're getting him back after this?
All right, stop it.
You weren't even second best.
Anyway, Mrs. T's just trying to get him to do his delivery, and he's yakking on and on about how he's separated from his wife because she caught him wearing her clothes.
Mrs. T's lovely, but...
Up herself.
maybe I should put some of this away for Heston.
Oh, well.
Ooh. Sorry. Sorry. It's a private joke.
Private jokes already. Talk about fast tracking.
Oh, and how about having the most romantic how do they meet story to tell the grandkids?
Anyway, Tiny Hunt is
You know, we've been hearing about this mystery woman for days, and how Jimmy was trying to find you and track you down with the local newspaper. Well, it must have felt like a whirlwind.
Yeah, I still don't know which way is up.
But in a good way.
When he tried to copy
Yeah. So apart from Emma, are you seeing anyone?
We're seeing each other.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's history.
Be sorry.
Luckily for me, otherwise we wouldn't be together.
Yeah, we did have some help from Frank.
Thanks for reminding me. My recent breakup, also a disaster.
Could you, give me a hand, mate, to, get the dessert?
So sorry, I've probably ruined everyone's evening now.
No. It's not your fault.
No, it's mine. I thought he could behave like an adult for once.
Wow. Oh, I don't know, men. Can't live with them. Can't strangle them slowly with a piano wire.
You can. It's just getting away with it.
Yeah, keep a lid on it, eh?
Well, she keeps going on. It's like she's trying to wind me up. Oh, lucky for me, or we couldn't be red-hot lovers. Nonsense.
Listen, you go grab the meringues for me. I know it's going to be hard for you to grasp, okay? But tonight was supposed to be about me and Heather. So, keep a lid on it, help me, and maybe even be a little bit pleased for me.
Yeah, sure. I mean, you do seem good together. I still say it's moving ridiculously fast. But no, it's all good.
can't really take it all in.
I'm only beginning to myself. What luck that you and Miss Heath happened to come and see me to help the police join up the dots.
Yes, well, I wouldn't say it's turned out lucky for anyone. Especially her, given her condition.
Yes, given her condition, I'm surprised to see her drinking alcohol.
Oh, no, that's mine. I needed something after she gave me the news.
The colour of the lipstick would suggest otherwise. Maybe Miss Heath wasn't pregnant at all. But given the positive test, someone must be.
Well, I don't know that we can just make assumptions.
Someone who knows how dangerous trixoxurate is to a pregnant woman. Who wants to teach her husband a lesson.
What?
Who leaves blister pack evidence for me to latch on to.
Oh, that is just ridiculous.
I have to admit, you had me fooled.
I didn't. And there's certainly no proof of anything.
Maybe you and he are the perfect match.
Well, I think we've successfully established one thing.
The need for more wine?
Never underestimate the capacity of a man to surprise.
Surprise!
We've made a pact to swear off men.
Oi, who's we? I just do most of my swearing at them.
And I haven't sworn off anything.
Oh, there's a relief.
Well, not romantic then.
Oh, I don't know about that. I can probably get as doughy-eyed as anyone.
I'm not sure about the doughy-eyed.
Well, you know what I mean. You just want to enjoy it while it lasts.
So cynical, so young.
Well, you know there's always something bad coming down the tracks, don't you?
Judge me all you want. You don't know what it was like. I grew up watching my mother turn a blind eye. I used to feel sorry for her. And then I met David. So wonderful. So everything. And I found out I was just as blind and pathetic as she was. Forgiving him, time after time. The Right Honourable David McKay. And then I saw the scan of my baby. My little girl who was going to grow up thinking it was okay to just keep taking it. That's my cab. So I have to make a fresh start. I have another life to consider.
What about the other woman? If you were in this together, did you consider her? The police think she tried to blackmail him.
Well, if she did it all on her own. Hardly my fault it backfired. But I'm sure she'll land on her feet. Her sort always do.
I'm just saying, we keep it rose-tinted for as long as we can.
I think we're a bit rose-tinted enough.
Hang on a minute. So what, are you saying that I should have known that Frank was a lying, sabotaging arsonist?
No, but anyone could see he was a player, couldn't they? I mean, he put the Mac on me and on you, didn't he, Neve?
It was out of the blue, and I did nothing to encourage him.
Well, you did wear the dress he bought you, you flirted with him, you danced with him, you kissed him.
When?
At our Yuletide party.
On the cheek.
Yeah, a kiss is still a kiss.
Look, I didn't know whether to tell you, and then it all came out about it.
It's okay. It's fine. I know it was him, not you. And yes, I probably should have known. It was, after all, right under my nose.
Well, he got right up my nose the moment I met him.
And you're right about everything, aren't you?
Well, I was right about him, wasn't I?
All right.
I'm glad I punched him.
Oh, my case.
So what do I need to know about Jimmy before I make a terrible mistake?
He's
absolutely lovely.
Really
Jimmy.
nice. And
Nothing.
do you know what? They can't all be Muppets, can they?
He's got a heart of gold, this one.
No arguments there.
Can you just give me a minute?
I'm not going to stand by and do nothing.
Why not? It's all I've been doing for years.
Maybe we should let the police decide.
No. He actually tried to poison her. She actually tried to blackmail him. What did I really do apart from put up with him for too long? I'm not the type to actually do anything. Ask anyone. I didn't have to talk them into it. I just thought aloud and they made their own choices. I know you think I should be punished for mine, but please, don't. It's not just me. Something good has to come of this. Thank you. From both of us.
I thought you were all going to turn around and tell me these horrible things. What a nightmare he was.
Oh, there are plenty of buried bodies. It's just that being a police surgeon, he knows how to hide evidence.
Just don't look in the wardrobe. It's going to make my unpacking a little tricky.
Oh, you're moving in?
Yeah. Probably seems all a bit crazy.
Aren't we all?
Hey, life is short.
So here's to living it.
Yeah, I reckon the 3 p.m. slot's free at the church tomorrow.
I'd need licenses and rings.
And your divorce papers.
You were married?
Yeah, twice.
Right.
Bloody hell. Have you two actually met? So you think we should just bang up anyone who's ever taken drugs? What? Do you have any idea what prison does to people?
Well, you can't put a price on security, Mrs. Tenby.
I think Mr. Bellamy could. What are you up to, Izzy?
Nothing. You help me, I help you. No one gets hurt. What's the problem?
It's a classic scenario. Draw in the emergency services, and then, boom.
Live from the London Palladium, Comic Relief starts